Okay, on the interior, I replaced the steering wheel with a Momo Prototipo, which is the old steering wheel had worn out over time. The carpet is a Porsche RS carpet set. It's a lightweight carpet set. The seats had worn out due to mileage, and so I put temporary covers from Heritage Upholstery. I bought them through the Porsche Panorama magazine, and they've been a temporary seat cover. As far as the paintwork goes, the rocker panels, the headlight rings, the wheels, the roll hoop are all painted by Liftcraft Fabrication here in Colorado Springs. And it's some powder coat and some of it's custom paint, but it all matches. The top was redone in Boulder, Colorado by the official Porsche top rebuilder. His name is Jim Brown, and he bought the tooling from Porsche, and he's the only person in the United States who does these tops factory fresh. Tires, I went with Goodyear Eagle Sports this time around. Moving back to the engine, well, that was also painted by Liftcraft Fabrication. Moving back to the engine, it was rebuilt new in 2010 and has about 10,000 miles on it from new. As you can see, it's backdated. It has backdate heat on it. It has air conditioning delete. It's got breather box delete with a MSDS cone filter system. It has a cruise control delete as well, so it's very lightened and very open. The build list is included in the papers. We stripped it down to the crank. The cam profile was stock. I did not go with a 964 cam profile on it. It's got Witch Hunter Performance injector system on it. It's got RSR rod bushings, blueprinted connecting rods. Every wire and cable that I could replace, I could, brand new, to include fuel lines. And I go to local Porsche for service, so anything that needs to be done, like fuel filters, air filters, oil filters, it's all from Porsche. It's got a dual exhaust on it by Dansk. Dansk was a Porsche factory supplier, but this one's a dual outlet. And as far as the catalytic converter goes, I have a FabSpeed cat bypass on it with an O2 bung. You can see it there to the left of the screen. And so it gives it a little bit more power and a little bit more throaty sound. But you can see all those oil journal tubes were replaced new at rebuild as the engine was fastened back together. You can have a look if you can see the oil lines are not crushed. A lot of times they get crushed when being lifted. In this case, when I first bought the car, I did find a crushed oil tube and I had it replaced. This car has a 20-tube oil cooler up front, which you'll see in just a second. Car was recently lowered, and it's very stock. The fuel tank was removed and repaired about 5 years ago. It had a rust spot on it, so I took it out, removed it, repaired it, and repainted it.
Miles on car?
The car has currently 206,000 miles on its original and working odometer.
And how many miles on the actual motor?
Right now, the motor and transmission, roughly 10,000. I did it at 196,000. It now has 206,000.
And sign off?
That's it.
Yeah. If you have any questions, just reach out. This is Caleb from Autovoss. So we're at my shop, just doing a quick video of my friend's car. I've watched him rebuild this car for the last 10, 20 years. How many owners on the vehicle?
I don't know for sure. I'm thinking I'm the 5th owner. I have all the names. I could go back through it and find
And
out.
you have all the paperwork?
Everything on the car. It's very well documented.
So yeah, if you want to reach out, you can reach out to Caleb at Autovos, and I'll get you in touch with Mark. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll talk to you soon.